the game. And a chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Guys, one of the areas he believes they can exploit today is on the offensive glass. He said, we've got guys who can give them fits on the boards. He's expecting a lot of second-chance opportunities, which can produce major points opportunities inside, guys.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that, and we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboards. You have to rebound both boards.
Here's Teague after Pau Gasol's bucket. Outside Teague, and stolen by Freak. And here we go, fast break. Freak's got it, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Adams, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Chicago also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Casper. 4 on the clock. Millsap misses. Chicago leading by 4. Butler on the wing. Mirotic, a screen on Millsap. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. That's 10 points for Freak. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's the pick. Now the dish to Sefolosha. To the wing right side. Schroeder. The Hawks again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Right wing. Mirotic passes to Butler. There's Freak. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Atlanta making some changes. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Horford. Urebko comes in for Paul Millsap. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And a change for the Bulls. Portis is checked in for Jimmy Butler. The Bulls leading by 9. Over to the wing. Here's LaVine. And the shot falls short this time.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here is Hawes.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Look here. Al Horford is checked in for Hawes. Millsap comes in for Urebko. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Sefolosha. And it's Teague in for Garrett Temple. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Freak, and it's Caspi in at the small forward position. Here's Teague following the basket by Freak. Teague dishes to Schroeder, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Schroeder's got 5.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Butler in the corner. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Millsap a screen. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Noah. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Teague. And a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. And that one's good. Freak's got 4 points now. The quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 31 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And the dunk by Batum.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going. Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men like this group can. Now Horford on top.
And with those numbers at the free throw line, he should be trying to get there as often as possible. I mean, operating among the big bodies in the paint, he gets those chances.
Yeah, and it allows him to be physical. A defender has to be careful not to body him up and make too much contact, because then you send him to the line, and those are points that usually are automatic.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Rose, he's checked in for Casper. And now it's a double-digit lead. And it's 6 points for Butler.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Horford. Jerebko comes in for Paul Millsap. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Pow, tell us.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 19 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Adams, and it's Batum in at the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here's Freak. Teague covering, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now Freak, 19 points in the game. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Adams against Butler. Horford with the screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. Adams. And it's Freak with the rebound.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
The Hawks trail by 13. Drive by Adams. Here's Horford. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Teague, guarded closely. The feed now to Horford. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Freak, defended by Batum. Here's Freak. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. Tops in scoring, second in steals, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
They set the pick. And Teague, here we go. Outside for Batum. Another three for Atlanta.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Feeds to Noah. Batum with the steal. Now here's Schroeder. 7 points in the game. And a dunk by Horford.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, a straightforward call, simple.
And the Hawks making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Mirotic comes in for Joakim Noah. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Casper. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Teague with a clean look. The three-pointer off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those 3.
Bulls making a switch here. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Bulls leading by 6. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Freak, he's in a... Point guard, Caspi is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Pau Gasol, and it's Levine in at the 2 spot. Here's Adams, gets the three-pointer to fall.